Hi there, Mike. I'm just going to show you now how to go in to put in a new post on the website. So as you're watching now, if you come up to the top bar here, we're going to put in the website to log in. Coquitlamwashing.com. I'll have that one. Right, so we do that. But before we go further, we actually type in WP -admin. Okay, so you do that, hit that button there, and it should log in a moment or two. All right, so what's actually happened is it's actually already, I must have been already busy with it, so that's why it's let me to come in. So I'm just going to show you what happens if I log out. So you would normally come to this. So if you've got coquitlampowerwashing.com/WP and then it said admin, you will come to this. So in your instance, I've actually created a user, which is your name is Mike, and the password I will not disclose on this video. I will email it to you, but I will send it to you. So I'm just going to type that in now. Okay, and then I'll log in. And as you see, it brings me through to this page now. Right, so what you're gonna do now is you are going to, well, like I said, that is the intention, is to start doing posts to whatever level of regularity is you wish. How often you want to do it, that's your choice. So anyway, but the more the merrier. So what we're going to do, if you come up to the top left here, it says posts, it says all posts, add new. So we're going to click on add new. And as you can see here, we've got a blank screen and it says here now add new post. So now I've just prepared one, which I'm going to just do there, and it's going to be under power washing tips. So let's say before we even start, we'll go over here, and I've already created a category called power washing tips. So we're going to select that. So now that's selected. If you want to do additional categories, if you come over to the left side here, you'll see there's a category there. It's the same thing. You click on that, you create a new category, and then whatever post you want to put it into that category, you would just select that category. So let's say now we're going to start off with this add a new post. So if I'm just going to go down on my screen here, I've just prepared something, and I'm just going to click select there, selecting the right nozzle or tip. So let's just pop that in there, Command V. Okay, now we click into this box over here to put the actual content in. So I'm going to go back to that. Whoops, wrong one. This one here. And as you can see, I've just took the liberty of just preparing some relative stuff. Now, if you look at this actual post, I've kind of said power washing a few times, just to, just maybe we can use that as a keyword, which just helps, get a sort of index for power washing, so power washless, power washing, stuff like that. Anyway, so that's what I've done. So we'll just select that, Command C or Control C in your case to shrink that. Now, when you come to actually put in some text in here, let's just click this thing here. This is called Show Hide the Kitchen Sink. When you click on that, it opens up a second level of options. So what I've done, because I've copied it off a text editor, the best practice is to actually, if you're using Word, you can do it from Word or a text. You click on that, and then you paste your wording into this box and then insert it. So what this does in most instances, sometimes it might or might not keep your formatting correct. Mine looks a little bit wonky, so what I'm going to have to do is just do some editing just to pull it back into position, but we can always check it afterwards. Right, so let's just see what we've got here. I'm just cleaning it up now. What I like to do is to actually, you don't even have to create new lines. You just keep typing, because the machine will actually end up doing it for you. It'll set it all out. So let's just do that. Done that one. So all I'm doing, I'm just basically taking out some of the space. So let's just say, let's see what that looks like. So I've got all that in. As you can see, it's 281 words. Maybe you could do a little bit more, but it's just an example at this point. So what we've done before we press publish, which is over here on the right, just again double check that you've selected the category. It's not critical that you don't do it. If you miss it, you can always go back and actually add it and change that setting. So I'm just going to press publish now and see what happens. So we're selecting publish. And as you see, it goes through like that. Now to have a look at this, you can do it in two different things. You can view the post like this. You can click on there. That's what happens there. And as you can see now, you've actually got all the text in here. So now I can see with this particular, the way we've structured the website, it looks like I'm going to need to add in the title into the actual post itself. So we're just going to go back. So I'm just going to go my instance back here, do that, enter that, and then I'm just going to grab that one over there, Command C or Control C, Command V or Control V. Now I'm going to select that and I'm just going to make that a heading 1. Okay, and let's just do perhaps power washing like that, just so we've got a bit of a keyword in there. Power washing, selecting the right nozzle or tip. So let's just have a look. We'll just update that on the right hand side over there. Have a look again, because it's now opened up a tab. We'll just refresh that. And power washing, selecting the right nozzle or tip. So now we have a post here. As you can see here, there is a box, an option for comments. If you want to leave that box open, that people can actually make comments if you want. Otherwise, you can remove that if you want. Sometimes, you know, you might want to remove it because at the end of the day, you're just building up content. I'm not necessarily saying anyone's going to spend the time to actually type in comments, and you might end up with some unsavory comments, which, you know, then you have to remove anyway. So let's just say if you want to remove the comments, just come back to the editing section and let's just see how we would do that. So something to look over here. Right, so we'll just go to all posts again. And you can see now you've got selecting the right nozzle or tip. So now in this instance, we go to quick edit. Click on that. And as you see, as it opens up, you've now got these two little boxes, allow comments and allow pings. I normally just get rid of those and then I update. So now, if we go back and view that, let's just actually go to that other tab which was open, refresh, and as you can see, it says there, sorry, comments are closed for this post. So that just keeps it tidy and it doesn't start, you know, getting populated with spammers and all that sort of stuff. All right, so let's see now, we have this, and let's say you want to add a graphic to this actual post. So what we'll do now, we'll jump over there, we'll edit it, and we'll find the spot where we would find it to be probably the most convenient to put in the picture of what we want. Right. So let's say, let's see now. Okay, so let us put one in here. So what you do is you put your cursor, click it on there, and then you come up to this little thing here which says add media. Click on that. And now you come to this, it says add media files from your computer. So you can, I normally just do this, I select a file. Obviously that's the wrong place, Expert Power Wash. I will now find my graphic wherever I've hit that.